So in this video we'll be talking about two new features introduced in the approvers dashboard. So all the people who would be approving PRPOs in the system or contracts in the system could access these two features and make sure that the operations at site never come to a halt, right? So the first one is the out of office option and the second one is the query function. So talking about the out of office function, so this function could be used by the approving authority or the people from the approving team or the people who are right now approving PRPOs in the system or contracts in the system to delegate their responsibilities till the time they are out of office, till the time they maybe they might have went for a vacation or due to any XYZ reason they are not able to join office. So they could use this, approvers could use this function, delegate their responsibilities to their subordinates or colleagues, and make sure that no critical PO is is pending for their approval. So the site team could raise POs and issue timely POs and submit them to the vendors in a timely manner, right? So to activate this function, you could click on out of office, select a person from the list of employees available. So practically these are all the approvers, people who would be approving PRPOs in the system. You could select someone from the list, right? Select a date range till the time you would be out of the office, the starting date till the date you would be away from your office. You can select a date range, right? And if you want, you can put in the remark and click on submit. So till the time from 23rd June, that is today, till 3rd July, Gauri Verma here, she would be out of the office, and the person Murli Vyasarao, he would be approving all the POs, all the PRPOs in the system instead of her. So all the POs from today till 3rd July would flow to Murli Vyasarao's bucket, would go to fall in Murli Vyasarao's bucket for approval. So after 4th, the DOA would be normalized, and all the POs that should come to Gauri Verma would start falling under her bucket, right? So you could use this function to delegate your responsibilities. And the second thing, the second feature is the query function. You could raise a query against a particular PO in case if there are no internal documents attached to those to a PO. In case if there are no supporting documents attached to a PO, so instead of rejecting that PO, you can always raise a query against that PO, and that query shall be sent to the site user. And I'll also just demonstrate how that happens. So let's say this is a rebillable PO here. So this is a rebillable service PO, right? So as you can see, there is no document attached. There is just an approval screenshot attached to this PO. So an approver could raise a query against this PO saying that there is no client PO attached, since in case of rebillable POs, client PO is a critical thing. So what you can do is you can add a query, click on send. So what would happen is the moment you would click on send, a query shall be sent to the site user in the form of a system generated mail with the approver into and the approver in CC and the requester in 2, right? So what would happen is the PO details along with the query shall be sent to the requester through mail, and that way the requester would know that this query has been raised against this PO, and he could submit the relevant documents or the required documents to the approver. So that would happen outside the system. So after sending the query, what you can do is you can always come back to the purchase order approval dash tab, and you can always click on this eye icon to check the last sent query. So as you can see, there were some queries sent earlier, and the last query sent was there is no client PO attached, so which I just sent. So you can use these two functions and make sure that operations at site don't come to a halt, and things go smoothly. So yeah.